What's up YouTube? Tyler here. Today, I'm going to be walking you through, step by step, how to deploy an Ethereum trading bot I recently created and I've been using to generate some steady passive income. This bot is like having your own trading powerhouse. It's built with blockchain data and trained in a machine learning environment using OpenAI's ChatGPT 4. The bot mimics the savvy moves of crypto whales on decentralized exchanges like Uniswap. It scans the mempool for pending transactions, then swoops in with a strategically placed buy order using a slightly higher gas fee to outpace the competition. Once its buy order gets processed first, the bot immediately executes a sell order within the same block. The target transaction gets sandwiched between ours, allowing the bot to cash in on the slippage difference. If this sounds complicated, it's actually very easy to set up, and you don't need any coding experience to get this deployed. So let's get started. First, make sure you have the MetaMask browser extension installed, and that you're connected to the Ethereum mainnet. MetaMask is essential for interacting on Web3. Now we'll go to Remix. Remix is used for creating Solidity-based smart contracts. I'll put a link to Remix along with everything else you need in the description below. Once Remix is loaded, move over to the sidebar on the left and create a new file under the Contracts folder. Name it bot.sol. In the description, I've linked the bot's source code. Copy this code and paste it in the file you just created. This is our bot. Feel free to read over and verify the code. Everything's already set by default. Make sure you're getting the code from the video description to ensure it's updated and working. Before we compile our bot, make sure to read the quick user guide at the top. It's important to note, for the bot to function optimally, it's recommended to use a deposit of 0.5 Ethereum or more. The absolute minimum liquidity required is 0.2 Ethereum. Anything less than 0.2 Ethereum runs the risk of absolute losses. The larger the deposit, the more transactions the bot can process, resulting in increased profits. Confirm that your wallet contains at least 0.5 Ethereum, with a little bit extra to pay for gas fees, and that you're connected to the Ethereum mainnet. Let's go over to the Solidity compiler tab now. On the very top of the code, you'll see it's built with the 0.6.6 version of Solidity. Under Compiler, select the 0.6.6 version so that it matches our contract. Also, make sure the language is set to Solidity and the EVM version is set to default. Click the Compile button and wait for the bot to compile. Now, let's deploy this from our wallet. Head over to the Deploy and Run Transactions tab. Here, select Injected Provider as the environment. MetaMask will pop up. Just connect it. Everything looks good. Click Deploy. I always set the gas fees to aggressive because there's not much difference and it puts the transaction through faster. Let's wait for the transaction to confirm. Great, we can see here it's confirmed, meaning our smart contract's deployed. Scroll down a little and click this. Now you can see your bot's control panel. Start enables the bot to start sniffing the mempool. Withdrawal stops the bot and transfers the funds back into your wallet. These two are used for debugging in case you run into any issues. Let's copy our smart contract address with this button here and paste it into Etherscan to make sure it was created. Yep, it was created successfully. Next, let's fund our contract. I'll copy the contract address once more and head back over to MetaMask. Make sure you've got the right contract address in there. I'll put in 1 Ethereum and set the gas fees to aggressive again. Nice! Transaction confirmed. Now the bot has Ethereum to work with. Let's double check our contract on Etherscan to make sure it's funded. Perfect. Now the last step is to click Start. Let's set the gas fee to aggressive and click Confirm. I'll let this run for a bit and check back later. Alright, it's been a little over 8 hours. Let's refresh Etherscan and see how it's doing. Our bot now has 1.35 Ethereum, which is already about 35% profit. This is really good, but I want to show you the bot's full potential. Let's give it the rest of the day to work its magic. Alright, after letting the bot run for a full day, let's refresh Etherscan and check its balance. Unreal. It's now at over 2 Ethereum, which means we gained over 1 ETH in 24 hours. That is insane. The bot will continue to run until you click the withdrawal button. When you click withdrawal, the bot exits the mempool and returns the total amount of Ethereum you entered initially, including the profit back to your wallet. Let's click it. This will charge us a little bit more gas. We'll set it to aggressive again, then click confirm. There we go, transaction confirmed. Let's check our MetaMask. Nice, the bot's balance is in my wallet. Keep in mind this is only after 24 hours. Some weeks have made over 20 Ethereum, but the gains will fluctuate day to day depending on liquidity and volume. If you have any questions, I put my Telegram link in the description. Let me know what profits you get in the comments below. Seriously, smash that like button and subscribe for more crypto and trading content in the future.